Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my makeup declutter. Now, as you can see here, I am literally pulling out all the makeup that I own onto this beautiful desk that I have in my room, and I'm going to show it all to you. So this is literally everything that I own, save for a few lipsticks I might have floating around somewhere. This is literally everything I pulled out of my linen closet, stuff I've collected over the years, with my Ipsy subscription and stuff like that. So I used to be really big into makeup, even though I never got very good at it, but that's not the point. I tried anyway, and I really enjoyed it. And so I gathered quite a bit of it over the years. So starting here with the lipsticks, honestly, I don't really wear lipstick. I talk too much, I eat too much. All the lipsticks that I've tried over the years, and as you can see, there are a lot, they don't work for me. And either I'm allergic to them, like these chapsticks, or they're too sticky, or whatever. I don't know. I think it's fine. It's finally time to throw in the towel and just say, you know what? Most lipsticks are not for me. I am gonna keep some of them. These are all lip liners, which I don't use lip liner. I don't know why I have so many lip liners. Those purple ones I kept for like Halloween. Like, I don't know. I think the only ones that I'm going to keep out of this giant bunch here are those red ones, because all those shades work for me, and you never know when you're going to need a good red lip, so I am going to hang on to those. I like that Mally one a lot, and that Hikari one is actually pretty good. And those lip butters, I really wanted to like the lip butters, but again, I talk too much, I eat too much, I drink too much, it's too sticky, I don't want to get my hair caught in it, it's not a cute look. I give up, I quit, that's it. I do like those lip crayons though, because you can be a little bit more imprecise with them. So I'm gonna hang on to those, but the rest of those bad Larrys can go. Do you like lipstick? Do you wear lipstick? I think I just talk too much. That's really my issue. Now lip gloss, forget it. I've tried so many lip glosses. I kept one because you know what? You always need a good lip gloss in your collection, but other than that, I can't do it. See you later. Bye, 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 bye. I'm gonna hang on to that that Tarte lip paint though, because I haven't tried it yet. All right, now this last lipstick I do want to talk about. This is actually an Avon lipstick from 1998. I've had it in my collection since 2002 because my grandmother gave it to me. And this lipstick I've been carrying around for, I don't know, 15 years, I guess, because my grandmother passed away in 2008, and I always just wanted to have a little piece of her. But as you can see, it's a really cute color, but it's all gross and nasty because it's 20 years old. And you know what? I have other things to remind me of my grandmother. And so I'm just not going to hang on to this anymore, because just because I get rid of a lipstick doesn't mean that I get rid of my grandmother too. So if you're having trouble getting rid of something because it reminds you of someone, just remember, you don't lose the memories by getting rid of the thing, okay? You don't need to hang on to 20-year-old lipstick just because you miss the person. Besides, I have her earrings. So most of the stuff in these nasty drawers, I just straight up got rid of it because it was either old or just it had been hidden for so long. As you can see, these drawers are gross. And yes, I cleaned them before I put things back into them. I'm not gonna show you that though, because you don't need to see me clean and dirty drawers, but just take my word for it, okay? Yeah, those are all old and gross, so just got rid of those. They're like liquid highlighters, which, let's be honest, I'm not a liquid highlighter type person. I don't need you to see my cheeks from space, okay? There's some blushes in here, some super hot pink blush. I am a pale person. I do not need you to see hot pink blush on my face. Not a good look. See you later. All right, now we have a bunch of eye products. Most of them are eyeliner. I basically broke up with eyeliner because I don't like sticking pencils next to my eyeballs, you know? And at some point you have to just say, is it worth it? And for me, it's not worth it. I don't know why I've been hanging on to 10 different shades of brown eyeliner for the last 10 years. It's unnecessary. I have hooded, droopy eyes anyway. I quit. I give up. I'm breaking up with you, eyeliners. And go stab somebody else in the eye. I don't have time for that anymore. Except for that blue one. I'm gonna keep that because, I don't know. Sometimes you just like to rock a blue eyeliner. Okay, in this drawer I have a bunch of eyeshadows, like loose eyeshadows, and I have enough eyeshadow palettes in my life that I don't need a bunch of loose, really crappy eyeshadow that I've just been hanging on to forever, so no shade to Ulta and NYX, but I don't need tiny, tiny little eyeshadow quads that aren't that great. So I pretty much just got rid of this whole drawer. Okay, so in this acrylic thing that I have, this is where all my glam, my glam stuff is. It's just kind of where I keep things that I would put on if I was going to a wedding the one time a year. So the one foundation that I'm keeping is the Too Faced Born This Way full coverage moisturizing hydrating foundation. I really like it, and it's just really nice for, you know, going out on the town. These are a bunch of mascaras that are really nice. I got them in my Ipsy bag, and I cycle through them until they get dried out, and then I throw them away and use a new one. So there's like Smashbox, there's It, Lash Domination, oh, Lash Dominion. I don't know, that sounds really intense, but they're really nice. To be honest, I have been using They're Real for like ever, and that's just one I like to use, but I like to switch it up occasionally with my little sparse baby lashes. These are all eyeliners, which again, I'm breaking up with them, but sometimes I do like to rock an eyeliner, so there we go. Those are all primers. The Baby Skin is supposed to be a dupe for Professional, but I don't know. There's some Smashbox primer that I want to try. I haven't used it yet. I'll probably end up getting rid of that soon, but whatever. Highlighting illuminator. Oh, my favorite eyeshadow in the whole world, even though I really have no business wearing it, but I don't care. Some high beam highlighter. These are some random things that didn't fit in there. Hairspray, because you always need hairspray. I don't know how to use that oil yet, but we'll see. All-nighter spray. First base. I haven't used that. We'll see if it's any good. I really like those Joico hair colors. My hair used to be purple and blue, but now it's not. So I like to do it for a day. And of course my nasty Betsy Johnson makeup bag that I got for free, but it's still my favorite. It's disgusting, but I love it. All right, so now this is all the stuff that I am keeping. And I'm just gonna, I don't know, briefly talk about it. A lot of it you probably recognize if you're into makeup, and if you're not, then you know, I'm not the one that you should be asking or looking at for advice, but that's just the stuff that I use. So we have Urban Decay, the Tarte Shape Tape. Those Ulta lipsticks I actually got for like $2, and they're just for some reason just the best shade on me, so when I do wear lipstick, I do wear them. That's a really old Lorac highlighter, but I'm gonna use it until it's dead. Professional, the Skinny marker and the Fat marker by NYX are just really nice eyeliners for when you do decide to use that marker eyeliner. That's a cheek stain there by Tarte and some bronzer. I tend to stay away from bronzer because it makes me look dirty. That's probably just because I don't know how to use it. I've got erase paste in the back there, some finishing powder, some brushes, and yeah, nothing crazy, but that is, I fit it all into my glam makeup acrylic thing because I have an everyday, for the everyday stuff I put in that Betsy Johnson makeup bag, and that included just the cover up that I have for my face and a beauty blender and a lip gloss and a mascara, and that's really it. And that's what I'm trying to do, is just really limit the amount of makeup that I have. And I just put my brushes in there, and yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna quickly go through some eyeshadow palettes. I've had these eyeshadow palettes for a really long time. This is an eyebrow palette, but I've also given up on my eyebrows because I don't care anymore. So I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm also gonna get rid of that really old Urban Decay palette. I'm also gonna get rid of that palette that I never used because the eyeshadows are garbage and it was $5. I really only bought Urban Decay eyeshadow for a while. Actually, I'm pretty sure all my eyeshadow is Urban Decay. I don't know. I should branch out because I know that there is a ton of other eyeshadow out there that's really great. And you know what? The next time I do a declutter, I think I'm probably gonna say goodbye to my Naked palettes and just call it a day. But for now, I'm gonna use them up. And that's that. I am thinking about getting that Modern Renaissance. And if you if you do makeup, then you know. But I'm not, you know what? I'm not skilled. And I'm a mom. I'm 32. I don't need really awesome pigmented blendable eyeshadow. Like I don't. I need nice brown eyeshadow, which I have in those Urban Decay palettes, and just call it a day. All right, so these are some foundations that I just kept for, I don't know, reasons. And they all work fine. They're all great, so you can look at them and see if they look familiar. Now, this is stuff I had already had in my closet that I threw away, and I'm not gonna go through it because it's like a lot of garbage, but a lot of it's like samples and there's some empties. It's nothing really to write home about, so I'm not gonna go into it, but it's like already garbage. So anyway, as I was saying, these are some foundations that they work for me, but I only want one foundation in my life if I'm gonna wear it. That's the Wet n Wild Photo Finish, which is actually really good if you are into cheap foundation. It's pretty light coverage though. That one's an Ulta one, it's okay. And that's, I don't know, those are some nasty brushes too. So we're just gonna get rid of all that because I don't have time for that in my life. Goodbye. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this pretty quick makeup declutter. This is all the makeup now that I own, which is a little bit scary because I used to have a gigantic other organizer thing, and it still looks like a ton. Like it's not minimalist makeup by any means, but I don't know. It's very freeing to just know that I don't have a ton of different products that I have to go through. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I'm going to try to make more videos like this. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time.